Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video, we're going to be going through the game's tribe. So we are playing against Qlash, one of the best teams in the world. They won the recent qualifier in Poland, so they're obviously an insane team. And today we're going to be playing with Symantec, who recently has actually joined tribe. So yeah, me, Symantec, and Spen are going to be playing against Qlash. The bans, this was recorded, or not this video, but this was obviously played when Jackie and the gadgets were not in play. So the bans were Mr. P and Sandy, and also Jackie was not allowed as well. And also keep in mind all the gadgets were not allowed as well. So the metas are a little different, but the games are definitely very close and super intense. So you're definitely going to enjoy them. Let's jump straight into the first game. Okay, so jumping into the first game then. So on the map, bounty map, Canal Grande. So we've got mirror comps here. So going to be going with the Tick, Piper, and Brock from both sides. So you'll see it's from their perspective. I'm on the top left here, keeping them back. They're doing the same thing. Symantec here gets trapped. He gets very weak, survives on 112 HP, which is very lucky for him. I'm keeping Guille and iMuniiz back here very well. As you see, keep just spamming my shots here so they can't push up, and ikaoss is trying to do the same, but luckily my teammates have pushed up. We played this bounty very well at the start to gain control, and then as you see, Guille here gets a really nice shot on me then. So yeah, well played from him, but they decide to swap here, so Tick's on the left, so they're all on this left side now, so we can kind of really pin them back quite well here. I just need to fire shoot a few shots and they can't really push up. So Spen goes down then, but we still have a lead, a 2-5 lead here, so still quite a big lead. I'm just trying to push them back again. I get my super like in there so they can't see it. It pops out right on Guille, takes him, or like it hits him, so it takes him down to 500 health then. Again, they just can't really push up because they are so pushed back into this corner. They have no pressure or like any presence on this right lane, and I'm literally keeping them all back from this side just with Tick, because you can keep spamming your shots and they can't all just rush through them because they'll take a lot of damage. So ikaoss is doing a good job pushing up on me here, but iMuniiz is trying to push up on Symantec, and that's not very easy to do. Symantec is a very good player. So yeah, we're doing very well here. Again, I'm just keeping ikaoss back. 25 seconds left in the game. We just need to continue to keep them back here. I get my Tick super down. ikaoss doesn't realize, get a shot on him, which makes the super able to kill him. Spen gets an amazing shot on Guille, and Symantec's doing a good job, against the Brock as well. And yeah, I can just keep the Tick back here. Pretty much flawless game apart from when Spen went in, but it doesn't matter. We played that all flawlessly apart from that. So that's going to be the win in the first game there, guys. 2-9 win in bounty. Let's jump into the next bounty game. Okay, so moving into the second bounty game. So we're 1-0 up now in terms of games. There's 5 sets, so we just need to win 3 of those to win overall. You'll see here, we do exactly the same thing. They decide to go all on the left side from the start this time, instead of going with ikaoss on the right to start off with, because he kind of just got picked off and did die in the end. But I'm still doing a good job here. Symantec goes down then to a nice shot from Guille. Obviously Guille is a very good piper, as well as Spen. 2 really good pipers here, and you'll see that right away there from Spen picking up the kill there on Guille, getting 3 stars, which means we're in the lead here. I get pushed up on by both the Tick and the Brock here, and I do some crazy dodging here, get my Tick super out, and then I think I take down this Brock. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the Brock just goes behind us here. I'm not really sure why he did that, but I guess it was kind of a good play. Just took some pressure off. I'm just not really shooting at him. I'm going like preventing them from moving up on this left side here, but yeah, we eventually take him down, so we're 8-2 up. A very good lead to be in, but this map is all about control, and if you lose control in the mid, then it could honestly, your lead of like 20 stars could go in like probably 20 seconds, so you really need to keep control of the mid. That is the most important thing in this map. Symantec gets very weak here and does some really good dodges there, actually amazing dodges from Symantec to avoid the pipe shot, but he does go down to the Brock then. He could have healed up then, but he went for a super. I get my Tick super down, but it doesn't really do anything. Again, just keeping them back here, just me on this left lane. ikaoss is trying to play this very aggro to get me away. Symantec gets hit again, so 5-8 star lead. We still have a very good lead with 20 seconds left, but obviously it's only 1 kill. If they kill Spen, they're going to be in the lead here and win it, so we have to be very careful. I'm just spamming this left side, trying to not allow them to push up, because if they can't push up this left lane, then there's no way they can push up anywhere. And it looks like we're going to have to pick up the win here. It gets very close in the end, and then you'll see Spen has to jump away, but we do pick up the win in that game there, guys. Let's move into the next set. Okay, so jumping into the first siege game here, so we're 1-0 up in sets now, which is a very good position to be in, the best position that we could be in right now. Spen goes mid here, and we decided as a team that he should go mid, so yeah, it wasn't his fault, but he has trouble here against iMuniiz because he's kind of pinching from this right side. Again, nice kill on ikaoss. The comp's obviously very similar, but we went with the barley, they went with the penny. Spen did well to win his lane back though, but gets taken out there, which is very unfortunate. But I'm doing a good job to keep ikaoss back here. Symantec goes down then. They have the first bot, but it's very easy to defend when you have Pam. Pam is so good at defending. Just put that turret down and just sit on the boss and absolutely melt it. Gear does a good job though, just kind of taking the turret down and also getting some damage on Symantec. Gonna flush ikaoss out with my super then so I can push him back. Always gonna look to go on this very left side here so I can get to that bush where I can really control ikaoss and stop him moving up. I think iMuniiz supered that, so turret or Spen must have done it to take out the Gear super that was behind the wall. I'm just keeping ikaoss back here. iMuniiz is doing a good job pinching from this right side here. ikaoss manages to get that bolt, but he is very weak, so we can push him back. We are actually losing, so yeah, they have this bot here, which is fine if we can get the last bot here, but I get destroyed by iMuniiz. Nice shots from him then, which means he can also open up the safe here, or open up the walls to the Ike, which is going to be very good for them. So it's getting very weak here. I got on this other side here, which maybe wasn't the right decision. Maybe I should have stuck on the left. It was just a spawn. I didn't think I spawned in the right place. So I get very weak off the bat here. And then getting pinched here by Gear and iMuniiz. And I do go down here to the Pam shots because Symantec is very weak, so we can't help. So yeah, I was getting pinched then, and Symantec I think goes down here. And from this stage, as you know, when you don't have any siege bots, you cannot win. So we're pretty much lost, but we just try and obviously take them out. But there's no way we can win this because they have got all the bots and they're already 50% up. So that's going to be it for this game. Let's jump into the next siege game. Okay, so moving into the second siege game, then we decide to stick with the comp because we thought the comp was fine. It was just how we played it. So we see that Spen goes on the left here at the start, which is much better for us. I have to keep ikaoss back here. Again, like I have a good matchup here against Penny. I push him back very early here. Symantec's doing a really good job here. Puts his turret down, but it gives Penny value. Maybe not the best turret, but it does keep him alive. So yeah, maybe it wasn't that bad. We tie the first ball here, which potentially it could be bad for us. But yeah, Spen gets the kill on ikaoss then, or iMuniiz, sorry. And yeah, we kind of just well, I kind of just control this right side here. They can't really push me unless they pinch me really well. I'm going to super that then, pushing back the Pam, the Brock, and also hitting the Pam turret, so really good value in that super. Spen's doing a really good job to keep iMuniiz back. Once you like kill someone or push them back, you don't want to allow them to push up very easily. ikaoss is doing a really good job here, just juking me and putting pressure on that lane. Again, very weak. Again, another super on two people and a Pam turret. Incredibly good value again on that super. Spen does a really good job opening up those walls early, so the boss can go straight through and get to their Ike quicker, and also allows us to get damage much easier. Again, I'm keeping ikaoss back. I think Symantec goes down then, and I think I die on this push, which doesn't really help the team here. So yeah, Spen gets a nice shot on iMuniiz then, and I walk up a bit too eagerly here and get taken out instantly by one shot from the Brock and the Ike. So that was really my bad then. And yeah, I definitely learned from that, and I will never be going so aggro like that again, because we could have easily finished that. That was 100% win, and now it's like it's not 100% that we'll win this. We still have a very good chance, obviously, but it's not like 100%. So I go down the right then to get some damage off. You can't quite see it, but I get a super on the save, so it's about around 10%. Also, I get taken out by iMuniiz then, but Spen gets a nice shot then, which does another 7% or 5 or 7%, so it takes the safe down to 22%. So yeah, it's looking good here. We got an extra like 20% off just diving in, so it's very good for us. We don't want to give Brock super here. Symantec gets an early death, which is very good here because it means he can respawn and tank the boss. Spen goes down here, but it's fine at this point. We just need to keep them back. A really good defense from us, and even though I played that really badly on the offense, we do manage to clean up on the defense and get the win in this game. So it's 1-1 in Siege. Let's jump into the last Siege game. Okay, so moving into the final Siege game then. So they actually decided to go with the barley this time, and yeah, because they obviously thought it was better. I'm against a Barley here, and I've never played lane on this map versus a Barley, and I play it wrong from the start. I go in the corner, allows them to get good pressure on me, and completely get destroyed lane, but luckily my teammates are winning their lanes here. Symantek's absolutely destroying chaos on lane. Spen's doing a really good job as well. I'm the only person losing lane, and then Symantek lags out here, and yep. So, like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but if we, like, Spen literally had left lane, you saw there that Symantec was clearly winning mid. I was losing lane, but even with two people winning lanes here, it's still 1v1 here, and we're playing 2v3, and so we're, like, not doing that badly considering it's so bad. And if we had Symantec here, actually playing, sadly his internet went down. There's a lot of strain on internet recently because of stuff that's been happening, which is really annoying. So yeah, his internet went down. As you can see, he ran in there, he's a complete bot. And I don't really need to show the rest of this game. We just lose it because, yeah, we're playing 2 versus 3. But it's just really unfortunate that we didn't pick up the win, because I'm sure that if he didn't die then, or no, sorry, if his internet didn't go off, and yeah, if he had good Wi-Fi, or he does have good Wi-Fi, but yeah, if he doesn't disconnect, then I think we win that game quite comfortably, even though I'm losing lane. Both my teammates were easily winning lane, and yeah, it's really, really unfortunate that we didn't win that. So Qlash are going to take this game here, and they are going to be tie the sets 1-1 then, which is really unfortunate because if we won that, we'd been 2-0 up. But anyway, let's jump into the next set. Okay, so moving into Heist on Pit Stop, a very good Heist map. It's been in the game for a long time now. We won the World Finals on it, so it's quite a nice map for me. And yeah, me and Spen definitely like playing this map. So you'll see here I'm playing Darrow, not that comfortable playing Darrow. I haven't played him much here. We go with the Ems, which Ems is so good on this map, and Barley, which is very good. Spen's doing a really good job here pushing gear back. I'm just trying to take out Rico. I push up here, and maybe I should have just got some chip shots and gone down, but I decided to stay alive. Probably not a bad decision, but yeah, iMuniiz is doing really well. It's going to be very hard for me to do anything against a Max and a Rico, both very good counters for me, or counters of Darrow. Symantec played that really well, taking out Rico then, and also getting some chip shots here. I go for a roll on iMuniiz, miss it up slightly then. Spen goes down here, and I'm just trying to dodge all these shots here and also get my super back. I eventually go down, but Symantec is there again just to get a lot of damage on and just to be really annoying to them. So yeah, definitely well played from Symantec then. He's going to get supered here. He does a really good job to avoid most of the super, meaning that Chaos basically has to go and finish him off there. So it looks like, yeah, I'm just getting melted here. Darrow is definitely not a good pick at all. But Ems is getting chipped away then, so Max has to heal here. Spen is still staying on this side against Rico. It's hard for him to push up when this Rico has speed. He can't really hit him. Chaos loses speed then. I think I just roll in here. I'm not sure though. I think I just go back then. Maybe I should have just gone for damage. I'm not the best Darrow, as I said, but Symantec does a good job anyway. iMuniiz gets shot then. Symantec uses a super then, amazing super. You get a lot of value on the safe. Allows Spen also just to push up and get some damage as well. As Spen supers are safe, and so a good super from him. I'm just going to roll in here and just go for more damage, but yeah, I think actually this time I do actually go for damage on the safe, which is definitely the better play. Again, they just leave Spen here. Spen's doing a really, really good job this whole game here, just holding down the whole side, and a good kill from Symantec then. Spen again, just getting more and more damage on the safe, just yeah, getting so much damage then. I'll go down again. As I said, I've got no good matchups in this game. It feels like I can't really do anything, but my teammates are playing very, very well here. Spen again hitting some nice shots then, it looks like, and he takes out iMuniiz then. I roll on Chaos here, just push up, keep the pressure up. As long as they can't push up, we're going to win this. So get a few final chip shots then. No way they can finish this. I've got like 70% to do in a couple seconds, and yeah, we hold out for the victory in the first Heist game there, guys. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so jumping into the second Heist game then. So obviously this is a very, very important game to take the set if we win this game. But yeah, they've swapped to Ems here from the Max, which, yeah, Ems was definitely the best brawler on this map, so they definitely needed to do that. Spen, unfortunately, is losing lane here, and me playing as Darrow against Barley, Rico, and Ems, I really cannot do much. It was definitely a bad choice to stick with the Darrow. We definitely should have swapped, but Chaos is doing absolute work. He is an insane Rico, is a very, very good Rico. Probably one of the best Ricos in the game without a doubt. But yeah, look at that. He just gets loads of damage on the safe right then, takes out Spen, and yeah, he's just really, really good. I'm trying to put some pressure then, and I get taken out. I just misjudged that, and Gear gets that last shot on me then. Unfortunately, Symantec goes down then, sorry, wasting his super. or not getting like as much value as he potentially could have done. Here they use a really nice super from the M's then, and they really go to absolutely take me down, or absolutely destroy me, basically completely taking me down then with 2 supers. Nothing I can do there, and I have my super here, so I roll up on Chaos, just leave him then and just try and go for the safe here to put some pressure, but again he just straight supers me and it deals so much damage to me. Again, he is a really good Rico. Gear getting another super on safe then. Symantec pushing up here, but he can't really push up against an Ems without or an Ems with super. This is very difficult. I think I'm getting close to super here, so I'm getting ready to roll here. Spen's doing a good job to help me take out Chaos, but Chaos is also doing a very good job dodging. I'm just rolling on him here. No, I can take him out then anyway. Spen goes down then, which is really bad. It's like Barley gets another super on safe, which is very good for him. I'm pushing down this lane here, just trying to get some control here, but again getting pinched by Ems and Rico is not very fun. So I roll on Chaos then and just almost take him out. Like, get really unfortunate not to take him out then, and he just stays alive here. And again, with his speed, not really much I can do. 30 seconds left here. We got a 50% a deficit here, and it's so hard to come back on this map. It's definitely about control when you don't have many tanks. When you're playing with like Barley Ems, it's much more about control than it is just damage, and they had control for the majority of the game. So yeah, nothing we could do. The Dow definitely wasn't very good then, and they can just sit them out of the safe. Gonna roll on them, but yeah, it doesn't matter. They've won the game completely, so that's gonna be it for the second heist game, guys. Let's jump into the last heist game. Okay, so jumping into the last heist game, very important to pick up the win in this game. So I believe we actually swapped to Barley, so I swapped to Barley. We just mirrored their comp because we thought it was much better for us. I'm doing a good job here against Gear. I get a shot against him there. I also think I get a shot against him now, so I got 2 shots against him. He hasn't got any shots on me. He does get a shot on Symantec then. I'm also trying to help mid here, get another shot on him, so I've hit 3 shots on him, but he hasn't hit any shots on me, so definitely well played from me. Spen's doing a good job here to pinch, Symantec as well. Again, just pushing him back, so it's very even on every lane, to be honest, really even, but I'm a lot closer than Guy is to super. Chaos gets super here, and again, iMuniiz is pushing up here. My teammates on the left are getting weak here, but obviously, Chaos and iMuniiz are really weak. Good super from Spen then. Really well played from Spen to push them back. Symantec pushed up a bit too far then. Maybe, yeah, so I get my super here. I go on safe, and maybe I should have just supered GA back then so we couldn't push up now. But I get a little bit of damage, so 11%. That's definitely okay. Again, this lane is just so even at the moment, and we're literally just trading shots. Spen is playing really well here to hold this lane. We have control, but we're not really getting any damage because Guy is keeping me back very well here. And yeah, they use a double super very well then to get a lot of damage on Symantec. Gear uses super then to push me out mid, which is what I should have done instead of going for damage on the safe. And that gives them good control here. So I push up here. I missed 1 shot then. I missed another one there. And then hit that one, but I kind of pushed them back like with that super. And then I think Gear gets me then. But he has super again here, so we can use it on the safe this time, I believe, because I'm dead. So yeah, I think Symantec goes down here. Chaos surviving on a very low health then, and at this point they just got so much damage. Like, we had control for, I'd say, more than half the game, and we didn't manage to get much control at all. I get caught up by iMuniiz then. Nice shots from him. Spen doesn't catch anything with super apart from like till the very end, and I get caught by Gear then. 1 shot too much. He was very weak, and yeah, they just had so much damage. It was really close, but we couldn't really find how to get damage, so they're gonna take the heist set then. So it's gonna be 2-1 in sets to Qlash. Let's move into the Brawl Ball. Okay, so moving into the Brawl Ball game then. So we go with Poco, Frank, Max. Quite a cheesy comp here. They go with Carl and Jean and Barley. I'm healing Spen here. I think Spen misses a shot here, so Chaos stays alive. I'm gonna take him out, then I get healed, just like being so aggro. Obviously, Jean already has super, so I can just be aggro on him. I literally just run straight up to Guy here and just in his face, like. But maybe that wasn't the best decision, but get some pressure on him here. I get some really nice shots. So Spen's trying to pinch, I'm getting trip shots then. Again, taking out Guy. I go down then, but as long as we keep kind of these respawns going. They're not going to be able to score, so it's definitely okay for us. Chaos using a super, then Spen opening up, really good play from Spen there just to open up. He wasn't actually going for the Carl. If he got Carl, then it would have been a bonus. Really good from Symantec, then taking out Gene, pushing straight up here from me, like playing so aggressive just to make sure that I get like the respawns. Well, the respawns keep going. I think Symantec again just aggro, just trying to keep these respawns going so that they can't score. Heal Spen, then maybe that was a waste of a heal. I didn't really need to heal him because in fact if he had died then he would be respawning now and be able to help the team out. So it was a bad heal from my decision, but when you like go to heal someone, your first instinct isn't to make sure that they die quick as possible, it's to try and make them stay alive. So it's definitely something we need to get used to, but yeah, that wasn't a good heal from me. But anyway, we have speed from Symantec then. I think he just doesn't get me then. And Chaos goes in here. A big mistake from him, actually, because he can't take us out. Well play from Spen then, and we just have so much health here. I get a really good super on Symantec and Spen. Spen manages to outplay iMuniiz then, and we have supers here apart from me, but yeah, I don't really need my super, so it's looking very good for us here. Guille supers back here, but we just run straight past the super with the max speed here. It's looking very good for us. They're getting pushed back very early. This is a really good formation for us. We can run straight through. I go for a shot then, but at this point we've won because we are yeah, just completely crushing him. So that's gonna be the win in this game. And let's jump into the next Brawl Ball game. Okay, so moving into the next Brawl Ball game now, they decide to go with Daryl, Max, and Poco as a counter to Frank, and we swap comps to their comps, so it was definitely well played from us here to swap the comps. Like, Carl kind of gets countered by Barley, but I'm okay against Max. Maybe we should have swapped lanes. Definitely better matchups because Carl's good against Max. Good spin in there from Symantec. He does get taken out by Guille. Again here, I'm very weak, and they are all alive, so it's not very good for us. They have a really good early pressure with this comp, but as soon as we can kind of get some control, it's definitely really good for us. Keeping them back just with a few Barley shots. You will see that we swap lanes here because we noticed that the matchups weren't optimized. So yeah, gonna just chug the ball in the corner then, and we just want to get it as far away from as possible, like from them. They also have that Poco super then. I'm just trying to stay alive here. I noticed that Gears in there, so I can get a double shot on him. So yeah, nice play from me then, but I am going to go down. Spen misses the pull, not the worst though, because if he pulled, maybe he would have just got healed and not really been that good for us. A miss heal from iMuniiz then does cost them here, as me and Symantec can defend this very well here. And yeah, well played from Symantec to take him out there. But I had super here, so it's very good for us. Gear obviously can't really roll onto me unless I give him good value. He rolls then, but not a very good roll from him. He doesn't catch me, so it allows me just to walk away, and he gets pushed back by the super here. Good from Spen then, a little combination with the Symantec super. I pass the ball to Chaos then, giving him one less shot, so yeah, it makes it a little bit easier for us. I think we had good control here, so yeah, I can just start raining shots down on them. Obviously, they can't really do much. We're grouped in the middle here, it's not the best for us. Again, using that combination of the Carl and Gene supers very effectively then. And at this point, we can just walk through them. They're all dead. Just a Poco alive. You can never leave just a Poco alive. And Spen, an amazing goal from him, manages to score then. 40 seconds left is looking really good for us, but they all have super, so yeah, we definitely need to be careful. A Barley super straight away to push them out of the mid. Good pull from Spen, but the heal comes in on the Darrow, and it's not looking too good for us now. They have really good control here, but yeah, luckily I pick up my super here, and Spen somehow manages to find the insane clearance then, and we clear them up just about there. Symantec just supers forward, decides to leave the ball for us, just trying to stall them as long as possible, and yeah, we're 1-0 up here, so we can just corner the ball. Somehow the ball just stops in its tracks then. That almost cost us actually, because it literally just stopped when it should have kept rolling. But yeah, we do manage to pick up the win in this game, picking up the Brawl set. It's 2 now in sets. Let's jump into the final set, which is Gem Grab. Okay, so jumping into Gem Grab, which is going to be on Minecraft Madness. A crazy amount to have all the games come down to. We have mirror comps, so obviously both teams know the comps. We actually go with Tick on opposite sides here, and maybe that was a bad play from us. But yeah, I'm against Guille, and Guille obviously is an insane player, so we're going to have trouble winning this lane here, but iMuniiz is doing really well here. Oh, sorry, Symantec doing well. Hitting a shot on iMuniiz then. I'm kind of just trading shots with Guille here. No one's really winning lane. The same with both of the other lanes. No one's gone down. Splash shot from Penny then, which isn't good. Really well played from Spen to take out Chaos. I'm not sure he's close to the super though, because Chaos did get that hit onto Symantec with a splash. Symantec, if you didn't know, is one of the best pipes in the world for sure. So yeah, we can just push them back here, but I don't think I have the best side here, because he can just shoot into that one gap and keep me back pretty easily. I do pick up my super here, but it's gonna be hard for me to get any value out of that unless I can kind of like take them out or like hit Guille, and then that way he has to just run back here. But yeah, he takes out the head there, so a nice play from him. He does actually destroy some of the wall, which doesn't really come into it, but allows Symantec to maybe get some chip shots on him. Symantec missed a shot on Guille, then he's getting really aggro here on me. I don't know how he's dodging all these shots, but yeah, he's definitely playing well. I think I get hit by the tick head then, and that's not very good for me. So yeah, really weak here, just pushing up. I need to heal up. Symantec missing a few shots here, but Spen has got a turret. Chaos has put a turret in the grass, which means he's going to win the 1v1, and that is where the sides, again, really are not really good for us. So yeah, it was definitely bad sides from us, and we literally get countdown then, and Chaos gets an amazing shot then on to like Spen, and it bounced onto Symantec, and that really cost us the game, which is so annoying, because although we weren't actually like didn't have insane control, but we were just picking up gems. We had countdown then, and now there's 4 gems on the floor, so it's so intense at this moment. I think I just spammed all my shots when that happened because I didn't want them to get it. Symantec gets taken out, and Guille just runs up to me, and he gets super weak and manages to survive somehow. iMuniiz can jump away with the gems, and we got so unfortunate with that penny shot. And that again, is where the sides come into play, that they would have been better. We would have been better on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to pick up the loss in the first gem grab game there. It was so unfortunate. As I said, we literally had control from the whole game, and we got countdown. We would have won, but really unfortunate. So let's jump into the next game. Okay guys, so jumping into the second gem grab game then. So it's very important that we win this game. We decided to go with the same lanes here, and that was a bad decision. After we looked over all the games, obviously, we knew that we should have swapped lanes here, but yeah, we was practice with this, and for some reason we thought this was better, but yeah, it takes way better on the left side here, or on the right side, sorry. Yeah, so it's pretty annoying that we didn't know that before, but anyway, Guille plays this really aggro on me. I managed to take him out then. He kind of got trapped by the train, and we would actually see that they did get the minecart spawns both times. You see there's mushrooms on the bottom, and they had them last game, they had them again, and that's just kind of little things that didn't really go our way. I get Guille one shot then, and he almost goes down. So it's just annoying that, I mean, it's not insane, like, but when you're playing these games that are so close, like, every little detail really helps, and so that's just something that didn't go away. So it means that they're gonna have better minecarts, really. So I get my super down, but Guille takes out. He's so good at taking those supers down, I don't know how. But yeah, good shot from Symantec. Then I get hit by the turret, didn't know they have a turret up. 7 to 2 gems, again, looking good for us. Good kill from Symantec then on Guille. And Spen is dodging the turret well, although I say that and he just gets hit then by it. So, but yeah, he goes down again. Chaos gets another turret here. 9 to 2 though. It's looking, again, really good for us, so Symantec gets hit by the turret then. This turret was definitely, the turret was definitely kind of the MVP. Symantec goes down, but no trouble then. He can just pick up the gems when he respawns. Spen goes aggro. I believe he is close to his turret then, so he's just trying to get that. Guille only really has to push, like, put one shot then when I'm trying to push up. Otherwise, that little gap here, just has to fire one shot then. I can't really push up. So it's kind of really annoying that I have this side. It's just really hard to win lane. Spen puts his turret then, I think he gets taken out. That turret just stays alive on 1 health for so long, and doesn't even get taken out then. I have 2 gems here, and Guille gets a shot then. I go down, and yeah, it's fine here because we can just pick them back up, but I think, yeah, they have 7 gems now, so they need to get 2 more resets, I think, and then they can even it up. Good kill from Guille then on Spen, and they just spam take shots up here, and you can't really see it, but Symantec is the one with all the gems. He jumps, and Guille shoots, and with like half a second left, he gets taken out then. Spen goes down as well, and they can basically have enough time to reset now. So yeah, we're gonna have to play this game again like it is, or like just spawn back up, and they already have control, so it's hard for us to get back up here. We have 11 gems there, but we know that we need to push up here, because if they get one more, then they're about to get countdown, or sorry, win it. Maybe we should have actually picked up the gems to start off with, and then we could have just had a bit more time to get countdown, but we do lose in the end. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That last game was just so intense and so close, and yeah, it was so unfortunate that we just didn't have any kind of luck on our side, basically, because when Symantec like disconnected and stuff, like we should have won that game really, and it's just annoying really, to be honest, because if we won that game, it'd be 2-0 up in sets, and then once you're like 2-0 in sets, you only need to win obviously one more set with 3 sets left. It's a very good position to be in, and it's unfortunate that we didn't win, but anyway, we can't blame it on issues and connection issues and stuff. So yeah, definitely well played to Qlash there. Super amazing players and great guides as well. So yeah, GG said them. But apart from that, thank you for watching, guys. Let me know if you liked this kind of video going over some pro high level gameplay. But apart from that, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.